Good evening and welcome to Sports Top Stories. We're going to go on ahead and just hit the biggest story of the day. For me, I think it was Mark Jackson is now looking for a job. He had 3 years as a Warriors coach. He definitely improved the team. Even last year and the year before, it was the Warriors. They came out and it was, they were playing extremely well. They were running deep into the playoffs. Mark Jackson also was able to bring up Draymond Green and Harrison Barnes, and he made them amazing basketball players. Now he's looking for a job. It seemed like the Warriors were there, but they need that next level. They need one more level to get them to the ultimate place to where they're winning championships like crazy. So apparently Mark Jackson, not the guy for that. Other news today, Kevin Durant gets the MVP award. He has 119 first place votes. He definitely deserves it. That stretch during the middle of the season where Russell Westbrook was out, and it was him and Reggie Jackson. It was definitely time for Durant to show his dominance, and that he did. He's done a great job this season, and he definitely deserves that very amazing award. He was my pick. Other news out of the NFL, Christian Ponder will stay with the Vikings. They have no intention to trade him. That's good news for the Vikings. They have not been very good the last couple of years. They really need to get something kicked in gear. With the loss of Jared Allen, things are just kind of spiraling down a little bit. Maybe they can get something to raise it up. I don't know. Other news, Pacers veterans reportedly pulled Roy Hibbert aside. I'm not worried about Roy Hibbert. No worries whatsoever. I'm a Pacers fan. I have no worries about Roy Hibbert. When Roy first came to the Pacers, he had to play behind Jermaine O'Neal, and he was in a learning role, and now it's his time to be Jermaine O'Neal, and he just has not been able to step up to the level of play that he was playing at before. I don't know if it's a fatigue issue, if it's just he's been decoded, he's been uncovered. Guys know what they can do to shut him down. I don't know what the problem is, but definitely a problem there in Indiana. So we'll see if they will be able to make it out of this next round. It doesn't look like it. I think that the Wizards just have too good of a team, and things don't look all that great. Now we're going to head out for a live update of the scoreboard, playoffs. We'll get you a rundown on that. First, we're going to start out in Miami. Right now, 9 o'clock, it's the Heat. They have the 17-point lead, 89-72. For the Nets, Joe Johnson, 17 points. Williams has 17 for the Heat. It's all kind of spread out, really. You have LeBron James, 16, Chris Bosh, 15, Dwayne Wade, 14, Chalmers has 12, and Ray Allen playing against his former teammates, Garnett and Pierce. He's got 14. It's really a combined effort, and this is the first time that we've really seen the Heat kind of spread out the scoring and play more like a team. Because it used to be you just see LeBron James score about 30 points, Chris Bosh had about 15 to 20, and then nobody else really scored. They put up about 10 points, but that's about it. So the Heat are playing like a team. They're definitely they look pretty good right now. I'd have to say that they could possibly go back and win another championship. This is going to be the first time that they beat the Nets this year. There's 5:50 left in the game, so it looks like they're going to get the win. First time they beat the Nets this year. I think that the Nets, if they can stay with it, that they could win this series. But it's definitely going to be a lot of work. We'll see how it goes, but it'll be exciting to watch. Got some games tomorrow. We'll talk a little bit about that tomorrow. Please listen tomorrow morning to NBA Morning Scoreboard and MLB Today. Get all your morning scores. NBA Morning Scoreboard. Figure out who did the best and get prepared for tomorrow's playoff action. I thank you for listening. Have a wonderful evening.